going on, guys? Dizzy Aaron here, and we are back in my Feed the Beast Unleashed world. Okay, maybe not so much in my Feed the Beast Unleashed world, but we're actually in my Direwolf20 1.4.7 pack. And I apologize in advance for the shitty frame rate. Forgot how bad the frame rate was in this mod pack. But I just wanted to take a minute and show you guys how crazy this world was. This was actually, me and my buddies call this my B Valley, because I actually traveled about 3,000 blocks from spawn to find this little valley. And I ended up building like a whole little city, I guess, village, if you may. But I just want to take you guys for a little quick tour. And then after that, we'll go back into my Feed the Beast Unleashed world and finish off our mob farms. But basically, that was my main house that I built starting off. And all of these have bees in them. Well, they should have bees in them. Yes. Okay. So basically, I did all my bee breeding by hand. So there was no bee automation, nothing like that. When I tell you guys there was literally nothing when I came here, there was literally nothing. Like, this was all just blank. Just a nice little valley ready for me to build whatever I needed. So that was the main house, and this was everything before I went crazy on it when I first started off. But I got some pretty cool stuff. Learned a lot about bees, and yeah, had all kinds of fun with it. So I'm just gonna show you guys around, and then after that we'll take off, because there's so much automation here that I won't be able to cover everything. I mean, there's stuff hidden everywhere. Like, if you look right here, this leads into there, which has a processing center for all my bee stuff, and then that gets connected to my other stuff and more stuff and more stuff. And then I even made little houses for some of the guys that I play with on my server. So these aren't even my houses, these are just little houses I built for them, so they can come visit and then they can go back to their house. Let's see what's on here. Oh, this was my sheep farm that I had going on, but then I moved them all into the barn, so now that's where they all hang out. And for anybody that watches Direwolf, you know what a soaring chest is, right? These are all soaring chests. There's just shit everywhere. Yeah. But okay, so hold on to your hats, guys, because this is fucking insane. So this, hold on, let me turn this down a little bit, because, alright, it's gonna get crazy. But this is where I collected all my sheep. And pretty much every Twilight Forest animal you could possibly think of. So we got the bunnies, we got the squirrels, we got the deer, and yeah, we got some wolves inside with that's not a good idea, but we got them in there. And then I collected a bunch of these guys. Oh shit. Oops. Oops. Yeah, we're not gonna kill that guy. Anyways, it's a backup, so I don't really care. But yeah, so this is where I collected everything, and yeah, threw them in there. So what do we have? Tree breeding. That's where I did all my forestry tree breeding. We got a rubber farm right there, so use the gravity gun to build all that, and then aligned everything so it's all on the outside. And this is actually automated, so if we look inside, there's actually a forestry farm. And it's just getting me all the rubber in the world. And everything, like literally everything that's automated in this little valley, all gets sent to a processing center. And I'll show you guys where that's at. This was just a tree farm that I would put whatever trees I wanted, and it would farm it away for me. Inside of my forestry farm, I have some bee automation. So all of these, so this glittering, shining, what are you? Fortified. All of these guys, they all do the same thing. Collect all my shit and send it out to my processing center. So let me just continue. Wow, we're gonna get stuck in here. Fuck that. All right, portable hole for the win. All right, and then beacon. There's a hidden beacon right here. There it is. Oh yeah. So that's how we're getting the strength and regeneration. Okay, so, and what I did in this that I didn't do in any of my other packs and shit like that is I had basically like these buildings are specific for one type of mod. So like this little building right here, this is my Twilight Forest little house. So there's my Twilight Forest portal. And I would decorate each one a little bit different just so I don't know, I'd have fun fucking around with all these mods. But as you can tell, I put a lot of time, I mean a lot, into decorating and making these areas all unique. So yeah, it's pretty fun. This right here got me, what was this? Walnuts? Oh yeah, seed oil. There you go. So that was seed oil. This was a little hut area. I was playing around trying to figure out how to build cool stuff for my what's that called? Terraformercraft mod. Yeah, so this was a design that I came up with that I was gonna build in Terraformercraft, and it ended up being pretty small, so I didn't go with it, but cool little idea. What's in here? More shit. I'm telling you, there's just those chests everywhere. So you guys will see them. They're like literally everywhere. Bees. Nothing. Okay, so this right here is pretty massive. So along here, if you look at the minimap on the top left or top right hand side, you're gonna see the crazy ass shit. This is literally all alvearies, automated alvearies all the way around. So wait for it to load, Yeah. Now we did have a problem on the server where like that chunk right there, and like a couple of these chunks, they all got reset for some reason. I don't know why, but they did. So I lost a lot of the bees that I had automated, but it's not even a big deal because like literally there's so much shit going on. Like these weren't even done yet. I just built them all. But for anybody that wants copper or tin, boom, tin galore. Look at that shit. That's all automated tin. And these are like top of the line tin bees. So over there, those were all copper bees. Over here we have diamond and emerald bees, I think. So diamond bee, and then these should all be emerald bees. Okay, so all of these, like I have them labeled on the side, diamond and emerald. That's how much detail I had in here. And then on that side over there, that was like my fun little bee area. Every single one of these is all the different types of colors. So like this is, oh, actually I switched them up. But these used to be all the different colors. So turquoise, indigo, slate, lime. So basically I got every single type of bee you can think of. Like literally all of them. So let's go to the basement. So upstairs where we were just at brings us downstairs so you can see the automation. There you go. So everything is collected down into this tesseract. And just, I mean, look at the amount of fucking channels I have. And all of these you do something. So it's pretty insane. So we go back through here. Boom. First floor. And then if you look down there, you have some more extra shit. Like I literally went crazy. If it's not noticeable, I went crazy. Okay, so here. This guy right here, you're probably wondering what the hell is he doing? Well, if you look, 516, those are proven frames, right? So we got proven frames there, and we have emerald here. Well, what could that possibly be, you may ask? Well, last trade, give him some of these guys, and we'll take those. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's how fucking crazy this was. Where I managed to breed out a villager that was giving me, his last set was all emeralds, and I was getting proven frames. So, bam, perfect villager for my perfect little bee house. I mean, insane. And those right there are just like super bees that I haven't even fucked around with. Well, I did, but they're super dangerous. So they're just like hidden. Nobody can touch those. Anyways, okay, so let's just show you guys where all of this stuff gets taken to. Because obviously, if this stuff is getting produced, there has to be somewhere where it goes to, right? So, oh yeah, hold on, let me just show you guys this. I'll show you guys those two other buildings in a second. But yeah, so once everything inside my base, once it gets processed, it gets refined. So let me just take you guys over here. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna hop around, and like I said, the frame drop is ridiculous because apparently item frames cause lots of lags in this version. So here you go. Tesseracts, bring them in here, and all of these things, like they're working right now. So if you look, rocky combs, what do we got? Bronze combs. Like any time of the day, you can come in here and it's chugging away. And then the squeezers, obviously those squeeze out whatever we need. So once everything gets produced, the routers pull everything out of these, send them back into Tesseracts, and away they go. All right, guys. So unfortunately, I'm actually gonna break these videos up into sections because, yeah, it's pretty long. So this is the end of part 1. I'll come back with part 2 and a few other parts. So make sure that if you guys do like this series and you want to see it continue on, go ahead and leave it a like and leave any comments down below. Let me know what you guys want me to elaborate on, any tutorials you guys want made of any of this automation, if you guys even play Direwolf 20. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this episode, and I will catch you guys on the next one. I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am out.